we've had this conversation before when you pulled me over before. I'm just trying to live my life and go to work and get ahead and fucking spend years and years and years to work to have an apartment and just go home at night like everybody else.
Do you remember the last conversation?
What about it?
Where I told you that you could
You
have
told
an
me
issue
you
with
told me
open
not to spend the night here.
No, I told you that you need to be careful with having marijuana in that vehicle because it could be an open container. I gave you a warning that night. But that could have been a violation. Okay? I recognized you when we first talked. So, based on our prior contact, I have articulable reasons why I think that there's probably open containers of marijuana in your vehicle, which is a violation, like I already told you the last time we talked. Did I not?
Do you have a reason why I would have it in the front seat?
It doesn't matter if it's in the front seat or if it's
That's
in
not
front
what
of
you
the
told me
rear
last
no,
time.
I said if it's in front of the rearmost upright seat. And because you live in the car, it is not beyond the realm of possibility that it is in front of that seat.
Not beyond the realm of possibility is not probable.
Max, are you ready to listen?
What do you have to say?
Okay. I'm not the type of cop you're used to dealing with, okay? Listen. Everything in there on your hood, okay, that constitutes an open container inside a vehicle. That is a crime, okay? When an officer comes and talks to you, and they see in plain view a stem-like pipe consistent with multiple different types of drugs that are used out of that pipe, okay? I concur with you that that is probably used for marijuana, that you probably only smoke marijuana, and that you work for a distribution of some kind, right? Am I right?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Listen, as difficult as you are, I've relieved any suspicion I have of you because I went in and searched for what I was seeing, which I believe to be drug paraphernalia, which technically it is. It's just legal because you're allowed to smoke weed. You're not allowed to smoke weed in the car. By smelling like that inside your car, having
And I showed you my license. That is a very good explanation for why I would ever smell like
marijuana
weed.
residue, you're not allowed to have open right in your immediate reach with a pipe and a lighter and other pipes in the car. Okay? In the future, take everything I just took out of your car and put on your hood. I want you to put in your trunk. Okay? So it's not within immediate reach of you. Would you agree that that would get you jammed up for a DUI at some point in your life? Or taken out of the car and investigated, just like I just did? I'm trying to help you. Because you're going to be driving down the street. You're a valid driver. You're going to be driving down the street and forget to do a turn signal one day if it's homeless. You don't have any money to pay the slightest ticket. And they're going to pull you out like I did in front of everybody. And pull all these pipes out and all these lighters and all this other stuff, which you're allowed to smoke. You're not allowed to do it in your car. You're not allowed to have that stuff within immediate reach. That suggests you're driving under the influence of drugs.
And if I was in the back of the car, that would suggest that I'm sleeping here at night, which is another reason you would pull me over.
Well, I give a lot of leeway to homeless people. I work with them quite a bit. Okay?
That's what he pulled me over for last time, sleeping in the back of the car. I'm
You're
just saying,
stranger
that's
in the
something
dark.
that I expect to be pulled over for if I'm in the back of the car.
Well,
If I'm in front of the car, I'm going to get pulled
It
over.
is a camping violation, but look, we're pretty cool about that. Okay? When you're out here, look around. When you're out here, tons of closed businesses. I see someone that, what I believe to be in a closed, dark car, scoping the street. No one's around. We've been getting vehicle break-ins lately. How do I know that right around the corner your buddy's not trying to jack into something open? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's worth talking to you. And then when I say, how's your night going? Why are you talking to me? Stay away from me. Don't look at me. That's a problem. Okay?
Well, when you ran my name through your computers, did the other calls that I made to the police come up today?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, I had somebody chasing me around on the highway waving guns at me today.
When did
So
that happen?
this afternoon when I got out of work
Where, sir?
in Aurora or Denver.
So you should know, Boulder County Regional Communications Center doesn't even speak to Broomfield,
Okay.
let alone those
Well,
places.
if you want to know why I'm anxious about people coming up on me and starting conversations with a look in their eyes like, hey, let's see what we can get started here, I have reasons for those anxieties.
I'm a police officer. I'm not hunting you down.
No, but you guys haven't found those guys. You haven't found the guy who broke my rib. You
I
haven't.
speak for Aurora. I'm not from there. I'm not so we're 8 square miles. We can't.
Okay, but I mean that is why I came
And I'm
here.
sorry
Though,
that
for the
happened
peace and
to you,
quiet,
okay?
and like I appreciate that you guys have a nice peaceful town here.
Here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put your phone back on the car. So listen, I'm gonna give you my information, okay? If you're around here, hanging out here because you're concerned about what happened to you in the recent days, that's fine. I don't care. But you can't initiate a conversation with an officer so defensively in the dark.
I
with
didn't
all these
initiate
things.
the conversation.
I
I
agree
was
with
just trying
you.
to like be
But
in
you
peace.
pushed back against me, and I'm like, I don't know what this guy's about. Okay, so I'm
And
gonna
I
give
don't
you.
know either. And like I have been put in jail by one cop because I tried to file a report on him when he threatened to shoot me in the back.
Listen,
So-
attitude is everything for us. Okay. If
Me
you
too.
start getting super defensive about me, I'm like, why is this guy creeping around in the dark? You know what I mean? Hiding out his car with possibly drug paraphernalia. That alerts me. That's my job. Do you know how many people sex offenders, violent, rapists, people like that I've arrested over something as stupid as this?
Do you know how
Okay.
it feels to be lumped in with people like that just
I'm not
because I
lumping
don't
you.
have a living room to hang out in?
I'm not lumping you. You're just someone in the dark that's now suddenly becoming super
but I mean,
defensive. Okay.
I'm super defensive because I'm out here asking a bunch of questions about meth like I'm a meth head. And
You
I've
know
never
why?
touched the
May I
stuff in my
show you?
life.
Look, stay right here. Hold on. That's what we're talking about, open containers, right? You see this stem? See this ball? If you were to take that off, that little nub, or that off, in fact, you could probably do it out of this. That's a meth pipe. They put it down in here, and they heat this up
Right.
and they smoke it.
But
It's
see, this
crystal.
is why I'm anxious because
right.
when conversations start out of nowhere for no particular reason, misunderstandings can happen. You can think I have a meth pipe when I have a pot pipe. You can think I have a gun when I have a cell phone. I can die.
Let me ask you something. When I said you're telling me that this is a marijuana pipe, okay. I told you I can't see. I can only see this much. But this other one, would you give me consent to go in there and make sure that this is a weed pipe? And you say no. Usually that tells me it's probably meth pipe and it's probably meth. Okay? I have to check all the angles. That's my job.
And
Right.
let me jump in on this too. So one of the other things that you said, you don't use meth, you don't like people who use meth, you don't use any other drugs. I appreciate that, I respect that. But Officer Chitwood's never dealt with me. I've dealt with you once before. I've talked to you. If Officer Chitwood's never met you before, he doesn't know that you don't use
And
meth.
that's why the presumption that I probably or maybe do use meth is offensive to me.
And I understand that, and
And
that's
especially if
not at
he's saying that it's probable cause to search my car.
Oh, it definitely. It's
there's
definitely
If you
That-
think
that
I'm
right
probably
here.
a meth head,
Hey, I
that's
didn't say
offensive to me.
all. And you know what? That's not our intention.
Remember plain view doctrine?
And it's not my intention to give you misconceptions about what my pipes are used for, but that's why I was trying to mind my own business and not
So,
initiate
Max,
any
would you
confrontations.
agree that if you just followed the law by putting this in your trunk, this wouldn't have had to do any of that
Probably,
shit?
probably would be safer, but would you agree that if I had a place to just go at night and sit and smoke pot like everybody else, you wouldn't have bothered me tonight?
Probably so. That sucks.
Okay, so that's the real reason this is happening. Just existing without having a big pile of money to sit in while I'm doing it.
Well, not necessarily. Like Officer Chitwood just explained, had all that been behind the rearmost upright seat of that vehicle, none of this would have happened, right?
I think it would have because he still would have came up and
I
started
still
asking me
would've talked to you,
questions, and I still would have
But I
reacted
wouldn't
in
have
the
seen
same
all
way.
this. You know what? Do you have an email?
ruinafterruin@gmail.com.
Hey, Officer Chitwood, are you okay if I have him sit in his car?
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to grab your license?
Well, I'm just actually going to hand this to him.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine.
If you're okay with it, I know the head of the person who's in charge of Kestrel Apartments. They handle the Section 8 that help people in your
I
position.
think we talked about that last time too. didn't we?
No, he knows more than
I'm the guy, okay? I know the head of this that can help you get into a residency. They're living in places nicer than where I live.
Yeah, Castro's really
Okay,
nice.
up the street, 42 in South Boulder. Okay, if you're interested, I'd be willing to email you from my work email and get you in touch with them so you can get assistance out here to where you obviously work, to where you can have a place you can go and be and thrive and not live in a Chevy. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
You gotta give police a little bit more of the benefit of the doubt in the future. Okay, I'm a direct mirror of what's provided to me. There you go.
I came here because
It's
you guys
safe.
are going to be safer
You
for me to
came
be
here
around than the
because it's
cops in
safe.
Indiana.
I totally believe it. You take this, please. Put all that stuff in your trunk until you're ready to smoke it. Okay. Hey, shake my hand. Okay.
Sorry
I'm
for
not a
being
criminal.
belligerent.
You're not a
I
criminal.
hope you understand.
But it's my job to check that. Okay. Now, get warm. You're freezing to death. If I had a cat,
No, it's all right.